Welcome back, YouTube. My name is Ty from the Dividend Stock King, and today we're going over two ETFs. One I've been buying for a while now. One is a newer one, but these two ETFs are ones I like the most. The first one is Global X Funds, Global X Index 100 Cover Call ETF. The ticker symbol is QYLD. I like this ETF a lot, and we'll go over here to Seeking Alpha, and here's the top 10 holdings. You see Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, Facebook, Google, PayPal. All these companies, you know how they make money. You know them; they're household names, so that's a no-brainer. I mean, that's pretty good holdings. I'm up only $62 on 52 shares, and this is a nice ETF. I was just thinking about it yesterday of a solid ETF, and this is definitely a solid ETF to get into. They pay a nice dividend as well. With dividend history, it's the 22-cent dividend. If it loads up here, 22-cent dividends, what they pay. It hovers around 22 cent, 0.29 and 22.00. So it's always like it's mainly 22 cents. What's the dividend history? 22.88. December it paid 22.29, and it skipped a month, but you got paid twice. So like September got paid 22 cents, and then after that was 21 cents. So it's been increasing the dividend, over a little while. The last 2 years of growth. Not a bad ETF, and I like because the cost is not a lot of money. It's $22.86 right now. It hovers around 21, 22. You go to the 5-year track here. It always hovers around that much. It never goes up more past $23. And even with the stuff that happened in 2020, the lowest of dropped is like $18, $19, and it's going up. It never dropped. It never goes up to like more than 23, 24 bucks. So it's a good ETF. It pays a really good dividend. It pays every month, 22 cents every month, which is not bad. And it has really strong holdings in it. The price is nice. So yeah, I own 52 shares of this. I'm planning on buying more. I'm not a big fan of Global X because Global X had a lot of different shares, a lot of different ETFs they had, and it cut the dividend, dramatically. And they had strong company, so I didn't know how it was going to fare out, but it's been going pretty solid for me. Good holdings. And the price is always around 21, 22, $23. This is one of my favorite ETFs. I'm not giving no financial advice or stock advice, so you buy any share while doing your own research. I'm not giving no advice. This is what I own and what I like. It's a pretty solid stock, in my opinion. It has a total of 104 holdings in it, so which is nice too. So yeah, I don't think 2 shares of this. It's probably like, it's like one of my favorite stocks. Like if I have to pick like my top 2 or 3, this would make the list. It's probably right behind Main Street Capital. This probably be like right behind it. The price is nice. Main Street Capital is like 33, 34 bucks. This is 22, $10 cheaper. It pays a little bit more in dividends. It's more diverse. Even with the 5-year trend or last year's trend, even with the pandemic happened, it only dropped to $18. It didn't drop much. It didn't drop much, and it's up 23 bucks. So it's not really gonna cost you a lot of money. So that's one. And again, I'm not giving no financial advice. This is my opinions. The second one is a new one I've recently got into that a subscriber has told me about. And I don't buy, I don't do reviews on ETFs unless I actually own it. If it will load up, Robinhood's horrible with the wet base. It's just horrible. But it is called JEPI. I did some videos about this before, but I'm going on my favorite 2 ETFs right now. You look at the holdings. These are, I believe, notes. I'm not 100% sure what they are, but they have 102 shares. The rest of the holdings in here are solid companies, and they're on Microsoft, Google, Honeywell, Target. They seem like a pretty solid ETF. I want to go show you that I own some shares of this, because I hate doing reviews of shares I don't buy. I own 3 shares on here and 1 share on Webull. I like it. My personal opinion, I like it. And it surprised me that it pays a monthly dividend. It pays a monthly dividend. I believe 54 cents. Yeah, 54 cents for January. So I bought this month, so I might get a dividend next month. The dividend is not stable. It's different. So 51, you got 45 cent, 43 cent, 51 cent, 49 cent, 54 cent. I'm not a big fan of fluctuating dividends, because if I buy enough shares, because I want to make $100 a month, I'm gonna get $100 one month, and that's gonna get $95 because the dividend change. I'm not a big fan of dividend changes because I want to know what I'm getting. But I like this one. I'm gonna wait and see what dividend I get for the following month. I think the dividend is nice, and it pays every month. I mean, it's a nice for that price, and it pays every month, and it has some solid holdings in it. I like it. That's a personal opinion, though. So make sure, I'm not giving no financial advice. You make sure you do your own research before you buy any ETF or stock on the stock market. I am on Webull as well. I will link the link below for Webull. I believe you get 2 free stocks using my link, and you get 2 more if you deposit $100 or more. I believe that's the rules you have in place, but it's my 2 from ETFs. I do love this one here. I mean, it's just a solid ETF, man. It's solid, a great dividend. You can't go wrong with the dividend. It pays monthly too, so I plan on getting more shares. I'm getting paid $11 a month now, which is not bad. I plan on investing more and more because if people were got in the stock market when in 2020, early 2020, and ride things out, you would truly see what stock did good and what stock hit, went low, and then it creeped back up. So I would definitely look at these 2 stocks. This is my personal opinion. So please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video, share the video, and I'll see you next time.